congratulations to here and Manny to do a deep treat and eat with Ebony and Manny. So we both got our deep conditioner caps on. We're deep conditioning our hair. I made some cinnamon vanilla French toast with caramelized apples. It looks so good. So Manny and I are getting ready to eat this together. He is ready. Look at him flicking his chops. Tilt the camera down just a tiny bit so you can see him better. There we go. So he is licking his chops. He's ready to eat, and so am I. So let's go. So what have you guys been doing in the quarantine to remain productive and positive? I have been working on a book. My church has, our pastor does Tuesdays on Facebook Live, Wednesdays on Zoom service, and then Thursdays is prayer on Zoom. And I'm also a part of a small group that does Monday and Friday. So the only day we really don't have church is Tuesday, because then all the churches go live on Sunday. So we really have church. We're really in the spirit all week long. This is back in the 90s when I used to go to church every day growing up. All right, here you go, Tink. I'm trying to teach him how to feed himself. Say hi, babe.
Hey. Is there a bag on his head too?
Yeah.
What the heck?
It's called Eat and Deep Treat with Ebony and Manny. He's getting a deep treat on his hair too.
I might have to do some man stuff with him, man.
For sure. Here you go. This is really good, guys. Oh, there's something on my fork. Really good. And then the caramelized, the juices from the apples create a syrup. So you don't have to add syrup. He's trying really hard. He usually just puts it in his mouth. It sucks. I give him a couple pieces to try, and then afterwards I'll just feed it to him to make sure he's actually getting some. So I really love this stage because he can kind of eat what I eat. It's kind of fun. Is it good?
I don't think she liked the flavor, the last flavor that I just gave her.
Yeah, she was like nudging it.
Yeah, I don't think she liked that one. I don't know which one it was, so I don't know. I know it's a blue one, but I don't remember the flavor. But either way, I know she don't like that one.
This is so good. I love homemade French toast. It's really yummy. The caramelized apples on top. If you know me, I love apples. Look at that. Look at that. That bite. So I've been exercising every day. You probably can't see it because I still have a fat face, but I've been trying to do at least 5,000 steps a day, walking. Yesterday I ran yesterday. So I've had some energy out of nowhere. Like, it must be from God because I haven't been taking my thyroid medicine and I ran yesterday. So, here, you want some apple? You want some apple? Now, he is such a big boy. He's so independent. Like, even when breastfeeding, he like grabs the boob and put it in his own mouth. Like, he doesn't want me to like hold it and compress it. He compresses it by himself. I won't take that from you.
See
apple?
See the post I tagged you?
No, I was cooking.
No, it was last night.
Oh.
That's not good. When you see it, he gets that from you.
Huh?
Whenever you see it, he gets that from you.
For me?
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah, look at it.
Oh, okay.
I'm about to go.
Alright, see ya. Guys, it's Leia's birthday. Make sure you wish Leia happy birthday in the comments.
Comments.
I'm filming.
Happy birthday, Lance.
Not you.
Comments. Oh.
No, I actually told her happy birthday already.
Leia, go get your,
He's so excited. You see how excited he is? He loves food. And every time I eat, he thinks he's supposed to have some. Because he just loves food. Here.
Colin. Strap up. Strap up. Here.
What are you doing? So the deep conditioner that I have on is the Not Your Mother's Naturals apple matcha butter. That's my favorite. So I decided to put that on, and I have the Canvas Beauty Oil on my hair, and my scalp is itching. It's itching. That means it's growing. It's itching as we speak. So we should have took a picnic yesterday, babe, since the weather was nice. He's like, come on, Mom. Come on. I gotta cut this up. This is so good, guys. This is so good. If you guys want a cooking video, if you guys want to see me cooking, comment that down below. And I will do it for you. Here you go. Here you go. Come on, feed it to you. He's so big. He's like a big boy. And then Manny just has on this curl quench lotion. I use that as a deep conditioner because I don't think he's ready for deep conditioner yet. So I just put that on and let it sit, and then at bath time I just wash it out. So. I just put the bag on for video purpose. I thought it'd be cute. Deep treat to eat. He does really good with things on his head, like hats and stuff. He never tries to pull them off. He did try to pull this off. He tried to put it over his face. I was like, no, don't do that. So, anyway. Here. Only reason I'm not giving him the apple to eat himself is because it's really sticky. He puts his fingers in there anyway. Here, pick it up. Pick it up. He still hasn't got the pincer grasp yet, but that takes time because he just grabs it with his whole hand and like that. So I kind of like to give him long things because then the top of it can stick out and he can actually eat it. But short things, it just gets stuck in his hand and he can't get it. Like, I'll give him his little teeter snacks, and I'll come back and it'll be like a whole big piece in the palm of his hand. So good. Want some more French toast? I share everything. Also, guys, I made fat flush soup the other day. I've really been eating that all day. I've actually been eating vegan the last few days. I haven't really had meat. I made fat flush soup on Monday. No, it was Monday, Tuesday. And we've been eating on that. And then I've been drinking apple cider vinegar and water. I've been exercising every day, praying more, listening to worship all day long. What else? Working on a book with Ryan, not Emmanuel, about Emmanuel, kind of, pretty much. And then with Ryan, working on a page, working on some business ideas. That's kind of what I've been up to. I did apply to be a part of the Eating Body Works brand ambassador program because I really would like to bring you guys some new fresh content, like natural hair wash day or twist out or stuff like that. I haven't done that in a while, and now that my hair's short again, I feel like it's the perfect time to do it. So we'll see how that goes. Here you go, Manny. So May has been loving Baby Einstein. That's on the TV right now. It's they have programming in English, Spanish, and French, and it goes back and forth between English, Spanish, and French. I really like that. He's been watching that for a couple months. So hopefully he can pick up those languages. I speak those languages on a basic level. I used to be fluent in Spanish. I've never been fluent in French. I just knew a lot because I was living in Switzerland, the French part, and then I had a French roommate for another 6 months when I was in Africa, so I had to learn some kind of French because she didn't speak English. So, look at Manny, see? So she didn't speak English, so I had to learn some French to communicate with her and understand her. Are you bored now? I'm trying to get this off your head. There you go. Here. Just want mommy to feed it. Here. Can you hold it? Did you get it? You got it? It's just on the side of your face. Here. Try. You want me to help? There you go. So it's so good, guys. So, let's see what else. Manny is army crawling. I'll insert a clip here. He is army crawling now, so he's just growing so fast on us. He says, Mama, Daddy, Mom. He says, Abba. He says, Baba. He says, Wawa. He says, Oh. So his vocabulary is growing. He's really good at communicating. Here. He's been really patient lately. Right now he's not displaying that, but he's been really patient. He waited this whole time for me to cook. I just watched his little shows, so he's doing so good. I thank God for him every single day. Now, for me, sometimes it gets a little frustrating when I don't get a break. Sometimes I just get, kind of tired and I just need to take a walk, or I just need some fresh air. I just need some me time. So it gets a little, tiring at times, but I really love motherhood. I really do enjoy being his mom. Alright, so I'm cutting you up some. I'm cutting you up some. He starts doing that. That's too big. Here. It's just getting so big. I've been making baby food. I do make baby food. He doesn't just eat table food all the time. I don't want him to be doing things too fast. So he doesn't eat table food all the time. He only eats some table food. Like, I'll say he'll eat breakfast with me, or he'll eat dinner with me. Like yesterday, he didn't eat breakfast with me. He ate some baby cereal. But for dinner, we had fat flesh soup, and it just was a bunch of soft vegetables. And so I gave him some vegetables and some of the broth, and he kind of ate dinner with me. But breakfast and lunch, he ate baby food. So he really only eats one table food meal a day. Sometimes if I'm snacking on something, I'll give him something like some watermelon or some vegetables or something like that. But he really eats mostly baby food and baby cereal. Is it good? You like it? He really likes my cooking. He really doesn't like, there's not too many things that he doesn't like. He doesn't like blueberries, doesn't like apples. And he's not that keen on watermelon. I keep trying to give it to, like the first piece, I think I gave him too big of a piece. And so he was just like this. And I gave him a smaller piece and he still was making that face. So I don't think he hates it. If he's really hungry, he'll eat it, but it's not his choice. So there's that. He really does like apples. He doesn't like bananas. He doesn't like blueberries. But he really does like most food. I let him try some pickle yesterday. Not yesterday, it was like 2 days ago. He loved it. But he didn't bite it, he just sucked on it. So, he really did like that. But I think he's definitely a foodie. He loves to watch me cook. He loves to watch anybody cook, really. When we were in Florida, my mom and aunt were in the kitchen. He would just watch them cook. We watch cooking shows together. He's definitely a future foodie, for sure. He always wants to try whatever I'm eating. He loves siopao. Siopao is a Filipino dumpling. He really loves that. He likes red. Okay, we're in our last French toast. I've been also trying to increase my water intake. Oh, and he takes elderberry every day just to keep him protected and to build his immune system. I try to take it too, but between him and Ryan, there's usually not a whole lot left for me. So I just take vitamin C, like the emergency pouches. So something regarding Manny's hair. When he was first born, I used to oil his scalp every day because he had cradle cap. I'm coming, baby. I'm cutting this piece for you, okay? Yeah. He had cradle cap really bad, and so I was oiling his scalp really every day. Then people start telling me, your baby's mixed race, he's not black, he doesn't need his scalp oil like that, he looks greasy, he looks like a grease monkey. People started to tell me that, and so I stopped oiling his scalp. His cradle cap got so bad, it even got down to his eyebrows, like so bad. I kid you not, it got so bad. So then I restarted doing it again, and I think I just have to figure out what I have figured out is a schedule. So I try to oil his scalp like every 2 days, so he don't look like a grease monkey. Because if I oil his scalp every day, he looks so greasy. And but if I don't oil it at all, he'll have cradle cap really bad. Because his dad has really bad eczema and dry scalp and dandruff, and he definitely inherited that. I have to like really slather him with like eczema cream, and then oil, eczema cream, and then Aquaphor. Like I have to layer his skin because he has really dry skin and scalp. So I found a balance where I do it like every 2 days. So I like do like Monday, and then like Wednesday or Thursday, and then I don't do it over the weekend. I do it Monday again. So I've been doing that with his hair, just keeping his scalp oiled. And I go in with the rat tail comb that's actually a steel, like a little steel stick. So I go through with that comb and I oil his scalp. And then I usually just put some spray leave-in on his hair, and then he go to bed because I always do his hair at night. So yeah, that's usually what's going on with his head. What's going on with my head? I've been trying a bunch of DIYs and trying some new oils, and I've got the Canvas Beauty oil in my hair. I bought the whole Canvas Beauty system, the shampoo, conditioner, the pre-poo. I don't have the deep conditioner because they're out of stock. I don't have the leave-in, but I also have the oil serum. So that's what's going on with my hair. What else? I mean, that's really it. That's really it. That's all that's been going on around here. Like I said, today's Lay's birthday, so I wanted to take her on a picnic yesterday because the weather was nice, but we both took naps, so we needed that rest. And now today's raining, but it's supposed to get warmer over the weekend, so maybe we can take her for a nice picnic and long walk outside. It's her birthday, so I'm gonna probably get her a cookie or cake at the dog store. Get her some special. I'm gonna make her sweet potatoes for lunch because she loves sweet potatoes. So I'm probably gonna just boil it or bake it and just give it to her, smush it up a little bit and give it to her for lunch as a special treat. She had wet food for breakfast with her dry food, so she that's supposed to be a treat for her too. So she's 2 years old, by the way. If you're wondering how old she is, she's 2 years old now. So she really ain't no puppy no more. She really ain't no puppy. He's looking like, what are you doing, Mama? You see the beach? You see the beach? You see his skin glowing? I just switched him over from bathing every other night to bathing every night, and I think it's really benefiting his skin. You okay, man? Sometimes he fakes. So it's hard to tell. I have to really pay attention to how he's doing. Because sometimes he'll call for attention. Because he'll know we'll come check on him. He knows we'll be like, are you okay? He likes to watch Baby Can Read, Baby Einstein. Baby Signing Time is one of my favorites because they teach a lot about science, photosynthesis, water, the H2O, they talk about the periodic table. I really like Baby Signing Time because they really talk about a lot of good stuff. Rachel and the Tree Schoolers, it's really good. I really love letting him watch that. It's our routine usually is that in the morning he'll watch like 1 or 2 videos on YouTube while I get like brush my teeth, wash my face, eat some breakfast, and so then by the time I'm done with breakfast, I breastfeed him first thing, so it's not like I'm not feeding him. I breastfeed him first thing. As soon as he wakes up, Ryan brings him into the room, breastfeed him, change his diaper, bring him out here, put him in his high chair, and he'll watch his shows while I get ready. And then once I'm ready, then I'll feed him some breakfast besides breast milk. Like it'll either be a bottle or some cereal or some baby food or whatever I'm eating for breakfast. And then from there we'll do kind of learning. We'll do some learning time, read some books. I try to read 2 to 3 books to him a day, at least. Yesterday I did 4 books. His attention span is growing. In the beginning he did not want to sit through books. He just wanted to, you know, look around and move around and grab whatever was around and eat the books and not really pay attention to the books. So yeah, then I'll do some learning time, and then by then he'll be tired, and it's like usually like, because we usually get up at 8, so it's usually like 10 by now, 10:30 by now, and he's tired again. So then I'll breastfeed him, he'll take a nap, and then when he wakes up from his nap, he'll do some free play in his area. I just let him play while I'll play watching on the TV, and I'll clean up around the house or whatever. And then after that, we'll probably take a walk. We used to take a walk at midday when it's warmest, like between 12 and 1. We always take a walk. So he probably sleeps from like 10:30 to 11:30, and then I'll get him ready for the walk sometimes. And then if we're not walking, then we're playing. He's doing free play in his little area. And then usually after that, after free play, we'll probably do a little bit more learning time. I have this Teach My Baby kit. I love it. So I definitely will do a video about that because I love it. It's got 4 lessons in it, and I usually try to do 2 lessons a day. So we do that together. And then usually around 2 o'clock, he's ready to take another nap. But some days he doesn't. Some days he's just up and he'll be playing, or we'll be just, you know, hanging out together. He'll be watching what I'm watching on TV or whatever. And then usually when Dad gets off of work, it's kind of a switch. Not right away. Some days Ryan will get a nap right after work. Sometimes I'll ask him to let me get a nap right after work. Sometimes we'll go out to get things. We try not to go out as much during this quarantine time unless we need something from the grocery store. And a lot of times it'll be Ryan going, or we'll all jump in the car and I'll jump out and get what I need. And him and the baby will stay in the car. So it's kind of how we've been doing things. And then in the evenings, we try to do a walk, all 3 of us together. It doesn't always happen. Sometimes I'm too tired to go. Sometimes Manny's sleeping, or Ryan needs a long time. Yeah, so that's kind of how our days have been going. Usually whenever Manny is napping, I try to work on something for me, like work on my book, or work on stuff for YouTube. Or do research for some new business ideas I've been thinking about. So that's usually what I do. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how our days have been going for a while. I want to do a play area tour because I did just update his little play area. I also want to do a nursery tour, but his nursery's still not done. The changing table is in there with all of the baskets and stuff. His play mat is in there. Bouncer is in there. His bed is in there. But his dresser is not in there. Because my stepdad offered to get the dresser, but the last time he was like, I'm sending you money. I was like, well, you know, the one I really want is too expensive, and then I haven't really found one that I like. The one I really want matches the bed, and I haven't found any other ones that I like as much. They're like really basic. So I've been using 2 of those 3-drawer plastic things, and they're white and quilted, and it kind of matches everything. So I'll probably just take that out of our room and put it over in his room, just so that we get the flow of everything. When he gets out of bed, we change his diapers, and he changes clothes. It's all in there. Like, he gets used to doing life in his room more so, because he used to sleep in our bed, but now he's sleeping. Oh, that's a new update. He's sleeping in his own bed. He sleeps through the night really well. We usually put him to bed around 10 o'clock. Bath time is at 9. And so after bath time, I do his hair. And then I give him a bottle, and he usually goes right to sleep. So bath time takes about 30 minutes, though. And then doing his hair takes about 15 minutes. So it's usually about 9:45 when I'm making his bottle and giving it to him. And then he's usually asleep by 10:30. At the latest, he's usually asleep by 10:30. So we did that because a lot of times if you put the baby to bed like around 8, they'll be waking up around 5 or 6 in the morning. So we just put him on our schedule. We going to bed at around 10:30, he's going to bed at around 10:30. We're waking up at 8, he's waking up at 8. And our pastor told us that when we first brought Emmanuel home, even before we brought Emmanuel home, we were still in the hospital. He said we put our kids on our schedule, and they don't create the schedule. We put them on our schedule so we can get our sleep. We never let them, have that kind of control. So Manny is on our schedule as far as sleep. And it took a minute to get there, obviously, because he was breastfeeding through the night, but now he doesn't. He doesn't breastfeed through the night. And so that just makes life a lot easier for us. But he usually wakes up, like I said, between 7 and 8 in the morning. So, yeah, I breastfeed first thing in the morning. I usually breastfeed him in the bathtub. We take a bath together. Sometimes he'll take a bath in his own bathtub. It just depends on the day. Like, if I don't have time to, get in the bath too, and I just need to give him a quick wash, then I'll put him in his tub. He does have his own tub. But usually we take a bath together. And so, what was the point I was making? I don't remember what point I was making. Was it about the bathtub? What was it, man? What was I trying to say? Something about nighttime routine. Oh, usually I breastfeed him in the tub. So, breastfeed him in the tub, do his hair, and then I give him a bottle. He's nice and full before he goes to bed. I did want to try to put him down around 9. I want to try to give him bath at 8 and put him down around 9. So Ryan and I can have a little bit more time together at the end of the day. But I'm nervous if he's going to sleep all the way through. So.
With soft crimson fingers, the apple hangs like a spark grasping the magic wand of a tree's grave. She is suspended by the promise that is autumn.
Yeah, he's getting sleepy. It's so cute when he does that. He gets so excited about food. I think the only mistake of doing this is that every time I eat something, he thinks he's supposed to have some. Like, he'll be like, doing exactly that. Like, he see me eating, and he's in his walker on the other side of the room. Be like, you gonna give me some? Are you gonna give me some? Alright, Tinka, it's almost done. I think what I'm gonna start doing is whenever I make my own food, I'm gonna put a portion of his food in a bowl so I can keep an idea of how much he actually ate. I think he ate 1 French toast stick. I think this last one he's really ate most of it. And then obviously he was eating some of the other ones too. So I think he's eating about one French toast and then a couple apples. But I think I need to keep his food like separate. Like I'll make it on my plate, but then take some and put it on his own plate so that I can keep track of how much he actually ate. He eats so well though, he really does. I know we ain't trying to get that box of donuts right there. I know that Dad bought that. We're trying to lose weight over here. I ain't gonna eat no donuts. You gonna hold me accountable not to eat no donuts? We already had sweet breakfast. Alright. So cute. I feel like this. It's so big on the bed. It looks so cute though. Alright, y'all. Here's the last little morsel for you. Oh, I found a piece. There you go. Found a piece for you. Alright, guys. We made a happy plate. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this eat and treat with Mommy and Manny. And if you guys want like this and you want to see more videos like this, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to see videos of me cooking or teaching him or anything like that, please comment down below what you would like to see. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. I'll give you guys a kiss with my sticky fingers. Mwah.